Hey everybody, welcome to the Sim Racing Lounge. I'm your host, Sincere Racing. So today we're going to look at a bunch of stuff. So first off, we have the CM2 Racing Dash from MOZA Racing. So we're going to take a look at this. We also have the CS Pro steering wheel. All right, we're going to take a look at this as well. And also, we are going to do an unboxing of this guy. This is the KS Pro steering wheel. Still new, I haven't even opened it up, taken anything out. So we're going to take a look at that as well. So stay tuned, stick around. So I can tell you that I know I don't have it mounted in the most conventional way, but again, that's how this hobby is. You know, it's all subjective. That's personally where I like it. It serves a better purpose for me there on the top of the screen than it does on top of the actual steering deck, and also with the CS Pro steering wheel. It has a screen on there, so you don't really need your dash right there. Also with the KS Pro, and I also have the VGS or the Vision that has the screen in the middle. So basically all my steering wheels have screens on them except for my truck driving wheel. But I'm sure maybe that's coming, I don't know. But it's great. I know it doesn't have the Sim Hub integration, but honestly, the only thing I use, I don't even use those dashboards like that. I just use Lovely Dashboard, which is integrated with, they have a Lovely Dashboard in the MOZA pit house for this. So I'm good with it. I don't really need the Sim Hub integration. I think it's a great little screen for the money. It's like, I think 200 USD. So for the money and the functionality, I think it's awesome. It's if you were to go out, even I want to say with prices, probably if you was a DIY something like that, you'll probably be close to that anyway. I've DIY'd many screens in this hobby over the years, and like I said, with the prices, trying to get a screen that has the same functionality as that one, you'll end up spending probably close to that or even more. So I think it's a good value. But again, I'm just a common sim racer, and that's just my opinion. All right. This guy here, the CS Pro steering wheel. I've actually had this wheel for a little while. I actually got it after the Sim Racing Expo, and I think it's great. It's a great wheel. It's a great wheel, especially rally. I play a lot of AC rally. Awesome wheel for that. Gives you just enough data. Again, people complain about the Sim Hub integration. I mean, really, I'm just common everyday sim racer guy, so all I need is TC, ABS, brake balance. That's about it. Wipers. You know what I mean? Lights. Yeah, I don't need all that other crazy stuff. But that's just me. For other people, you know, maybe that's not enough. So But I think the screen on there just gives ample information. It gives you your lap times, deltas, gear, you know, what more? Like I said, and it's just a two-inch screen, I think, 2 or 3 inch, 2-inch screen. Anyway, so, but the buttons, tons of buttons, tons of functionality. The encoders are great on it. Nice button clicks. I love these rotary encoders up here. For me, it's imperfect. You can see just holding it like this. I can move these perfectly without really having to look or make sure. And they have nice detents, so you can make precise inputs, or you can just roll on it, you know, to get what you want. It also has these buttons back here, really nice. I didn't do the upgrade for the extra paddles. Honestly, for me, that would be overkill. I don't even really use these. So to add an extra set, it would just be for the flex, honestly, for me. So again, somebody else might think that that's something that they need, but I didn't. The grip is nice. I like the leather, or I don't know if it's real leather or not. Let's see. I'm not sure, honestly. It does not say if that's leather or not. I don't know, but it feels really good. It's a little spongy, so you know it has a nice feel to it. I love the yellow strip. A lot of times when you're racing and you have your steering wheel up on screen, it matches that, so that looks really cool. I do like that, but it's a really nice, you got your funky switches up here. It's a nice steering wheel. It's got some nice weight to it, but it's not too heavy. Honestly, I know it fits on pretty much all the wheel bases, but I would suggest probably maybe a R12. I think there's a R12. I would say maybe that and up, because it does have some weight to it. So on the smaller wheel bases, getting your feedback and getting that detail in the force feedback, you might not get, because it is kind of a heavier wheel than maybe like a butterfly style or an F1 style wheel. But all in all, again, I'm not out here breaking records or on anybody's leaderboards like that. I'm just a casual racer, and I think it's an awesome wheel for rallying, or if you're doing like older cars, you know, your older like Audis, BMWs and things like that, DTMs, like 90s DTMs, great wheel for that. So drifting, I really suck at drifting, so I don't really do it too much, but I would imagine it'd probably be okay for that. I don't see why not. It's round. It doesn't have that flat bottom, so it's completely round. So again, great wheel, great wheel. All right, now moving on to this guy, we have the KS Pro steering wheel. So let's see if we can move the camera. I'm just gonna move the camera down just a little bit so we can see. Just a little bit more. How's that? All right. Open this guy up. Oh, okay. So, see that, guys? We have, I guess, stickers. Ooh. right, so this is, oh, cool. So this is instruction booklet, sticker sheet, and another sticker sheet. Some tweezers for the sticker sheets, and Allen wrench. And we have the cardboard. And we have the wheel. So that's all that's in the box. Put that down. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. And there we have it. So let's go ahead and, oh yeah. And cool. All right, so we have the same, oh, those feels nice. Magnetic paddle shifters. All right. So basically the same as the round wheel, really, except it's more. But oh, it feels so good. Oh, I can't wait to get this on. Oh yeah, this is nice. All the buttons feel good. Everything. Look, so your TC, and I like that they already have that labeled. I like that. And I mean, it's right there. That's nice. And again, nice detent, so you can make fine adjustment or you can rock on it. Everything feels really solid. I like the grips. The grips feel really good. On the other one, they stopped. And I didn't like it because I didn't like the way it sat on my finger, actually. I had that KS, the first KS, that was like my first steering wheel because it was cheap, and I had just got the wheelbase because my Fanatec DD1 had went out, actually, which is how I ended up getting MOZA, because it was just cheap, and at the time I could just run out and go get it. And I'm glad I did. This has just been, I think, one of the greatest investments I made with this sim racing stuff. MOZA. I'm a big fan. The pit house, you know, it is what it is with the pit house. I feel like there's a couple things, and there's some videos out there, there's some couple tweaks that you can make to the settings that really make that pit house really rock. I'm mad that they took the track tighten out of it, but I like that too. But anyway, great wheel. I'm gonna do some more video, and we'll get some footage of it actually on the rig. And maybe that'll be next week's episode, but this is the KS Pro steering wheel unboxing. All right, so let's go ahead and sit that guy down. All right, so let me back up here. All right, so that's what we got this week. I'm sure you guys have seen the update with Assetto Corsa Rally. We got update 05. I think it's awesome. We got Grease, the two Grease layouts, or I don't know what you call them, tracks or whatever, but we got those. They're in the dirt, so I love it. I'm not really a big fan of the tarmac too much. I'll do it, but I feel like the tarmac is, you know, might as well put me on a track, is how I feel. You know, I in my mind, I think rally, you know, in the dirt, the countryside, you know, just like your Grease track, Also, what's that other track that they have in there in the dirt, you know? But yeah, I love the dirt tracks. Really what I do with the tarmac tracks is I just pack them full of snow so you get the same effect. So yeah, not a real big fan of the tarmac, but you know, I know that's part of rallying, but it is what it is. That's just, again, that's just my opinion. I have not dove into, I think LMU dropped some stuff. I'm not real heavy into that. So there's some other updates that I'm just not really heavy into. AMS2, which if you know, you know, that's my main sim of choice. And they have some major updates that they've made here lately. They've been concentrating more on the Formula One stuff, the open wheel stuff, which is great. But a lot of those upgrades have trickled down because they've done some physics upgrades as well. So a lot of those have trickled down, of course, to the other cars. So the grip and the feel of AMS2 always improving. I know a lot of people say, oh, it feels slidey or floaty. And honestly, I think everybody is just bandwagoning that opinion. And I say that because I've been playing this game for a very long time. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first started playing it, I didn't play it very much because of that. You just didn't have a connect. I don't know what it was, it just wasn't there. But over the past few years, that AMS2 surpasses all these other ones. You know, everybody I think it just bandwagons these games because if you really look at them and really dive into them, it's like, why are you playing them? I don't play online, so the appeal to be online is not there for me. So LMU and now a set, of course, of Evo and Competition and all these other games that everybody just wants to jump online and drive with other people. That's not my appeal. I just enjoy my simulator. I don't necessarily hot lap, but I play AMS2 because the AI in that game is phenomenal, and I have yet to see another sim get close to the AI in AMS2. So that's my reason. Hey, kill me in the comments. But American Truck Simulator just dropped a major update. I do play that. So really nice things that they've done with that, with the UI and some of the HUD elements while you're driving. They changed the sleep dynamic, which was big for me because that was major for me. And I'm glad that they changed it and made it a lot easier and a lot better at the end of the day to play the game. So big up to American Truck Simulator, all you guys that play that game. Excellent simulator. I just got into it the beginning of this year of 2026, so I'm not really heavy into it, but I do enjoy playing it, and I have logged some miles on that. I used to be a truck driver long time ago, so it's fun. I don't do anything heavy up there, but I'll go up there and do a couple jobs, and it's fun. It's fun to play. So other than that, I think that's about it. So see you guys on the next episode. Sorry it took so long in between the episodes, but I wanted to kind of redo the space and also do some camera things and make sure that get my sound right, and just trying to make it a better experience and just make it better all the way around. Constantly trying to make it better. So if there's things that you like, things that you don't like, you know, hey, get in the comments, let's have a conversation about it. So again, it's your boy Sincere Racer. This is the Sim Racers Lounge, and we'll see you next episode.